Hello everybody, this is Linda from North Central Texas, and I was getting a little bit hungry. I had some leftover ham, so I thought I'd see what I could do with it. Just got a little bit of leftover ham slices that I had, and I'm going to try chopping it in my blender. I'm not sure how it will chop. I've never tried to do the ham in my blender before, but that's what I'm going to do it in. First, I'm going to try to cut it up in some chunks. Get this bowl out of the way. Because we want to chop our ham up pretty fine, you know, like it's crumbled kind of. Check this and see how it is. It's looking pretty good. Make sure that all of it is chopped, which some of it is not. And you might hear my heaters running because it's pretty chilly outside, so my heaters have been running quite a bit today. I'm going to dump my ham right in my bowl. I'm hoping every bit of it is chopped. Now, if you don't have a food processor or a blender, you can chop it up by hand. It'll just take you a little longer. And I'm probably going to need a bigger bowl. Let's see what bowl I can find. Excuse me, I made me some tea. That's good. But anyway, now I need some celery. You needed about a pound of fully cooked ham. And if you don't have that much, don't worry about it. Just use what you got. Cut down on some of the other ingredients. Now I need a quarter chopped onion. So I've got a little onion right here that I'm going to use. I'm hoping you can see this. I got so much stuff in front of me here. About a quarter of this onion. And I'm going to try to chop it up as fine as I can with my knife, because it's really not enough to put in the blender. You can tell I'm not like these chefs on TV that can just chop away at that. I like to do it the easy way of throwing everything in the blender if I can. That should be good enough. I'm going to put that chopped onion right in there. I'm going to take, let's see, I want about a quarter cup of celery chopped. So what I'm going to do is get me about 2 stalks of celery here. And I may do this in the blender. Could have put the onion in there with it, I guess. But I need to wash it off a little bit. And I put my blades in the sink. Not thinking about it, so I'm just going to rinse them off and put them right back in there to chop up my celery. Hoping it will chop it. Because I don't want great big pieces of celery in there. Save those 2 for something else. Yeah, that looks like it's going to do a good job. So my quarter cup of chopped celery is going right in there. And y'all, I could have put my onion right in there with my celery. So you can do that too, you know, just put your onion right in your blender with your celery and let it chop both of it up at the same time. And I do have a leaf that didn't get chopped up. I will pull that out. I don't mind the leaf being in there, but I don't want a big gobble leaf. I want it chopped. Now I've got 2 eggs, boiled eggs that I'm going to chop. I'm going to put them in there. Sometimes I get tired of making just a ham sandwich, and it's just a little different to make you a ham salad sandwich. Gives it a little bit of a different taste and texture, which is good occasionally. I'm going to put that egg in there. And I've still got another one to chop. And I had just boiled them and peeled them, so all I have to do is chop them up. I prefer to chop my ham up really fine in my ham salad. I don't like great big chunks. In fact, I don't like big chunks of anything in my ham salad. Not even my egg. And that's going right in there. Now, I lost my... Keep some of this stuff up on the table. I don't want it in the floor because then I'll be stepping on it. I'm hoping you can see this up there. Now I'm going to put in, now you can use fresh parsley if you've got it. I'm just going to sprinkle in some dried parsley, about a teaspoonful. That'll do it right there. I'm going to put in some garlic powder, about a teaspoonful. Sit right there. You notice I got measuring spoons, but I'm not using them. I'm going to put in some salt and pepper. Probably don't need much salt. Because ham is salty anyway. I'm going to put in about a teaspoonful of paprika, and this is smoked paprika to give it a little bit of a smoky flavor. You can use regular if you want. It's up to you. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon, a good heaping tablespoon of chow chow, or I'm sorry, that pepper got me. I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of pickle relish, or either chow chow. I have chow chow that I make from the garden, which is the same as pickle relish, only it's made with green tomatoes, but it's a pickle relish. I'm also going to put in, let me clean this off a little bit. I don't want to put it in there like that. Don't want spices down in my mayo. But this is just plain mayonnaise, you know, just regular mayonnaise. You can use salad dressing if you prefer. And I'm going to put about 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise in there. I'm going to put, and I'm just going to guess at it, about a tablespoon of mustard. You can use Dijon mustard, spicy mustard, any kind of mustard you like. Also going to put in about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And again, I'm just eyeballing it. That's the way I do everything. But I'm giving you the amount so you'll know. And then just proceed to stir it up. Get it all blended together. Yeah, by no means, I mean, that bowl is big enough to hold it, but it was not big enough to where I could mix it up. Oops, just like that. I just threw it out. It was not big enough for me to mix it up in that bowl. Because it's kind of a thick mixture once you get everything in there. Because you don't want it runny, but you want it kind of creamy too. But you got to mix it good or you don't get all those spices mixed up good. And I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to put just a little bit more mayo. And I've got to get some mayo when I go to the store. I'm out, it looks like. It's a good thing I had enough to do this. Now also we're going to put in about a tablespoon, and I'll go ahead and measure this, of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm just going to kind of spread it around as I put it in so it's not so hard to mix it all up in there. Now with that added mayo and with that Worcestershire sauce, that should get it just to the right consistency. But you want all that garlic, the garlic, goodness. Let me get a sip of my tea with honey and lemon. Oh, that's good. Maybe it'll help settle my throat down a little bit. I thought it was over my allergies. The wind quit blowing. But I still got just a little bit of a cough. Oh, that looks good, y'all. Let me get a fork. I got to do the taste test to see if I need to add anything. That's good. I went a little heavy on my chow chow, but it's still good. I mean, that would be your pickle relish or chow chow, either one if you make chow chow. And I'm going to put it in my, basically my serving bowl. Now this will keep 4 or 5 days in the refrigerator. Or you can freeze what you don't use, or if you want to put half of it in the freezer, you can. It'll keep up to like 3 months in your freezer. For all you single people out there like me that that don't want to fix a lot of food to waste, you can freeze part of it up to 3 months. So once you fix ham salad, you'll have ham salad for quite a while. And you can freeze it in individual little containers, you know. Like if you wanted only half this much to serve, you could freeze half of it. Or you could divide it up in fourths and just freeze a couple of fourths of it in individual packages. But serving suggestions is you can either use Ritz crackers, basically any type of a cracker. I've got saltine crackers, so that's what I'm using. But you can serve it with crackers. You can make a sandwich out of it. Some of this stuff out of the way. So it doesn't look so bad. You can serve it on a bed of lettuce. And like I said, you can make a sandwich. Serve it with crackers. And I'm hoping you can see that. Maybe if I move all this to the side, all my ingredients and stuff, you might could see better. But I'm about out of bread, but you can use any type of rolls, French bread, regular sliced bread, homemade bread, it doesn't matter. I've just got regular white bread here. You can toast it or not, that's up to you. But doesn't that make a nice presentation right there? There goes your ham salad with your crackers. And if I'd have been smart, I'd have run to the store and got bread today, but I didn't. But I had this, and that was enough. Make that look nicer. And another thing, you can put your lettuce on it. Like I said, I had picked lettuce out of the garden, out of that one lettuce head that we planted, and I washed it and put it in here until I got ready to use it. So I'm making a ham salad sandwich with lettuce on it. I guess I should have kept my knife, but I didn't. And I like to stack them. They make a better presentation like that. But there you go. There is your ham salad sandwich with lettuce. And there's your ham salad that you can serve with crackers. Or you can put it in a bowl on a bed of lettuce and just eat a bowl of ham salad with lettuce in your bowl. So I got to take a bite of my sandwich. That looks really good, y'all. Y'all take a bite. That is really good, y'all. But like I said, there you go. There's the ham salad sandwich with lettuce, and there's the ham salad served with crackers. Fix you some like that, I think you'll really like it.